Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for tarot predictions for Saturday, December the 8th. We are going to go ahead and start with Aries first. And Aries, the card that you guys have coming up is the Seven of Stones showing in reverse. This is my healing card. What's going on here? Okay, so Aries, I feel like there is some kind of healing that is coming in for you on Saturday. And I feel like this healing is something that not only heals you, but also heals somebody else. So it's probably more of a relationship type healing or some kind of emotional type healing with a group setting or with with at least you and one other person setting, because this is coming up to me as being a shared experience when it shows up on Saturday. So there's some kind of healing that's happening that's not just a physical healing for you, but more of a mental or emotional healing, probably more emotion based, having to do with some kind of relationship, Aries. Okay. And that healing is one that's shared. So you'll be working on that healing together or receiving that healing together, however you want to look at it. All right. Up next, we have Taurus. Excuse me. Taurus for Saturday, December the 8th. All right, Taurus, what you have showing up here is the Lovers card. This is a fantastic card. It does talk about partnership, can be romantic partnership, also might have to do with a good friendship or a business partnership. But this is talking about not only the partnership itself of coming into a partnership, but also enjoying the benefits of that partnership on Saturday. All right, so next we're going to look at Gemini for Saturday, December the 8th. Let's see what comes up for y'all. Okay, Geminis, here's your card. What you have is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Gemini, I feel like there's some kind of surprise that's happening on Saturday. I was about to say that's unexpected, but that's sort of the nature of a surprise, isn't it? There's something that comes up. I think whatever you have planned for Saturday, Gemini, those plans make you very happy, but something unexpected comes up that sort of interferes with those plans, at least to some degree. And so I think that this surprise can make you feel like you're not very happy about the situation. But I also have the sense that this unhappiness is kind of relative. It's kind of because you were expecting this certain thing and it didn't happen exactly like that. Now you're disappointed. But if you actually sort of step back and look at this more objectively, even what did happen can still be a very happiness making situation, Gemini. So don't let a surprise throw you off track and don't let it ruin your happiness for Saturday, Geminis. Hello there, Sarah Johannes. Hello, hello. I don't know if I've seen you in the room before. Glad you're here. Next up, let's look at Cancer for Saturday, December the 8th. What sign are you, Miss Sarah? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer. Okay, Cancers, what you have showing up here is... Oh, you are a Cancer. Perfect. You have the Seven of Clubs, my dear. So the Cancers, what you have for Saturday is Seven of Clubs. This just tells me that you are standing your ground. You may be setting boundaries with somebody who has been maybe walking all over you, maybe taking advantage of you, maybe not even realizing that they've been sort of walking over you or taking advantage of you. For some of you, yes, they will be realizing. For others of you, they may just be so focused on themselves that they can't see that what they're asking of you is really over the top. Like, come on now. And so you're letting them know, hey, I don't mind helping you, But, you know, you have to leave me some room to do things for myself too. I have to have time for me. So, you know, you're just letting them know exactly how much you're willing to do for them and how much you're not. For some of you, this is going to be somebody that will just be asking for over the top, and you're just going to have to put your foot down. And that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be putting your foot down and saying, look, that's it. I've done as much as I can do for you. My resources are tapped out, buddy. I have to replenish myself. You take care of you, I'll take care of me. Okay, so that's what we have coming up for Cancers for Saturday. All right, Leo, Leo, Leo. You guys are up next for Saturday, December the 8th. Those of you who find these videos beneficial, feel free to put a little thumbs up on the video. And if you know somebody else who might benefit from something like this, then any kind of shares you do with this video are much appreciated as well. All right, so Leos, Leos, Leos. Let's take a peek, dear Leo. Okay, Leos, for Saturday, what we have showing for you is the Four of Arrows. Four of Arrows is just telling me that you are taking some forced downtime on Saturday. When I say forced downtime, what I mean is that you're not doing everything that you would normally do on this day. And the reason you're not doing everything you would normally do is something that is out of your control. I've seen this card come up for me before when my computer went toes up. I've had this card come up when somebody who worked in a factory had broken her arm. You know, there's something that is very temporary that is keeping us from doing what we would normally do. Now, the upside of having a forced downtime, Leos, is that this does give you a chance to think about things you normally wouldn't have time to think about. And so you come out of this forced downtime with an updated, more useful perception around different things going on in your life. All right, so that's for Leos. Next up, we're looking at Virgo. And this is for Saturday, December the 8th. By the way, fire signs are getting cards from my Wildwood Tarot. Earth signs are getting cards from my Druidcraft Tarot. Air signs are getting cards from my Shadowscapes Tarot. And water signs are getting cards from my Precision Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg, I should say. It's officially called the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. I have named my deck Precision. So that's why that came out there first. Virgo, let's take a peek at your card. What you have showing up is the Ace of Pentacles. This can be a very tangible gift that you are receiving, Virgos. Also, this can be getting a new chance to do something or to try something. Maybe you thought that you had used up your chance to do some certain thing, and this can be you getting a new chance for that. It's funny, I have pictures of like a coupon, like somebody thought that they couldn't use their coupon and now they can. Sometimes this is a chance for a relationship. Maybe you didn't think you would have a chance working on a particular relationship and you have a new chance at that. Or you have a very tangible, physical gift coming into you, Virgo. One of those. You could see that coming, Sarah? Gotcha. Usually we have a little heads up on stuff like that. Usually. Okay, so next up we have Libra. Okay, so while I'm shuffling for Libras, let me just remind everybody that if you would like to schedule a private reading or a Reiki session, all you have to do is go to my website, check out all my services, and then let me know which one suits you the best. Make sure I'm the best provider for you, and then get in touch with me. All my contact information is on my website, and the web address is www.amista, amista.info, info. If you forget it, the web address is in the description box below. All right, so Libras. Thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you to those of you who have shared this video as well. Libra, what we have showing up here is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is just telling me, very much like Leos, you guys are having some kind of forced downtime on Saturday, not being able to do the things that you would normally be able to do. That's interesting. And not being able to do the things that you're normally able to do because of some kind of reason that is not within your control. Interesting. Interesting. So this can be like your computer going toes up, or maybe you were going to go do something with somebody else and they're not able to do it, and so it's not something you can do by yourself. What this does allow you is it gives you time to think about things that you otherwise would not have had time to think about. And so you come out of this situation with new, updated perspectives that are more healthy moving forward. So that's the silver lining with that forced downtime showing up there, Libras. All right, next let's look at Scorpio. Here's Lorraine. Hey, hey, hey. Well, I wouldn't say I'm done yet, Lorraine. Okay, so Scorpios, for Saturday, here's what we have showing up. Three of Clubs is coming up in reverse. This is telling me that there are some kind of changes being made. If we're traveling on Saturday, those changes, we could be making changes to the traveling that we're doing from what we originally had intended. If we're making travel plans on Saturday, we could be adjusting those travel plans or changing those. And the other way that this could be coming in is if you have made some long-term plans, you may find yourself adjusting those. You may realize that, what I thought I wanted isn't really exactly ideal, but wouldn't it be great if this could happen? So making some new plans, either travel-wise or long-term plans, or if you are traveling on Saturday, the travel could be changing as you go. All right, so that's for Scorpios. Interesting. Sagittarius, happy birthday. This is for Sagittarius for Saturday, December the 8th. I do have a birthday special for all Sagittarians if you want to schedule a live reading. Well, it is still Sagittarius. Sometime you do get a 25% discount as my way of saying I hope you have a wonderful birthday. So let's see here, Sagittarians. All right, what you have showing up here is the Hooded Man in reverse. Hooded Man in reverse, Sagittarius, just tells me that you are going to be spending some time Saturday alone, maybe even feeling a little bit reclusive, thinking about the things that make you tick and understanding yourself better, and that by the end of the day, you're going to be coming out and being ready to be social and be around people again. All right, so that's Sagittarius. On to Capricorn. Capricorn for Saturday, December the 8th. La da 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 da. La da da da. Alrighty, Capricorns. This just tells me on Saturday you are going to be doing some things to take care of yourself. This is the Queen of Pentacles, so this very easily could be the card of you doing your own thing, having your personality just the way it is. You can also be doing some things to share what you have that's good with others. So not only do I feel like you're taking care of yourself, but you are sharing the things that you have with others. This could be that, maybe you're going to go get a manicure or a pedicure and you want for a friend to come along, so you pay for your friend to have a manicure or pedicure as well. This could be that you're hosting some kind of dinner party or, some other thing that you're hosting or hostessing. And earlier in the day, you're doing some things to take care of yourself first. So I really have a sense of both things happening on Saturday for you Capricorns. You're going to be sharing some of the good you have with others in your sphere of influence, but you are also going to be making sure you take time to take care of yourself as well. You know, doing some good things for you. You just do food, right? Okay, see you soon, Lorraine. All right, so next up, we have Aquarius. This is Aquarius for Saturday, December the 8th. Gosh, we're already through almost all the signs. How did that happen so fast? La, da, 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 da. Alrighty, Aquarians. Okay, so Aquarians. You've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this card means something a lot different to me than it would mean in other decks. To me, this talks all about planning, strategizing, following through on that plan, that type of thing. But it's in reverse. So what I'm feeling like is, and actually what I heard when I very first laid eyes on this card was the best laid plans. Not exactly sure how that ends, but I know it doesn't end with plans being followed. So, Aquarius, I think that you may have some plans for Saturday that you're hoping to get accomplished. I think that you should probably make up some backup plans for when you can do that if it doesn't happen on Saturday, because I think that you're going to end up doing something that's much more spur of the moment and sort of laying those plans for Saturday aside, Aquarius. All right, next we have Pisces. Veronica Bounty. Hello, hello. Glad to see you back in the room, my dear. Pisces is up next. How have you been? Pisces, Pisces for Saturday, December the 8th. La da da da. All right. Okay, so Pisces, what we have showing up here is the Queen of Swords for you. Pisces, I think what's going on here is that there's somebody who has put you through a lot of baloney, if I may be so bold as to say so. Some of you recently and some of you more over the longer term. And some of you, this person's caused some baloney for you just off and on, off and on, off and on. And this person is making an appearance again, Pisces. I think with that sword, the way you're holding it, you really have it in your mind, you know, I really am not sure whether I want to let you back into my sphere or not. I definitely don't want to deal with your baloney. If I notice any baloney, I can almost see her holding that sword like a ninja, just like cutting out any rotten or bad spots that come up with the person coming in. So I think that you're going to see any kind of baloney coming your way. If the person is sincere, you're going to know that. If this person is not being sincere, you're going to know it right away too. And you're going to nip that straight up in the head. For some of you guys who are nipping some insincerity from somebody who's been giving you trouble off and on or for a while or whatever, if you are nipping that in the head, or in the bud, I should say, then what's going to happen is that person is going to be like, oh, and they're going to kind of like turn tail and run. They're going to get away from you. And for others of you, this person is going to just try to step up and do things that don't cause you to pull out that sword and use it so proficiently towards them or towards things that they're doing. So there's going to be a mixed reaction to what's going on. When you're taking care of business and making sure no baloney is coming your way, the person with the baloney is either going to be picking it up and leaving, or they're going to be trying to drop it and set it down, at least to let you think they're dropping it and setting it down. Okay? Kind of hearing call your dogs off. Somebody's saying call your dogs off. So whenever you're nipping all the baloney in the bud, they're like, Whoa, whoa, why are you being so hard on me? Don't do that. Don't be so hard on me. Lay off, man. You get to decide if you want to lay off or not. I guess it depends how much this person has put you through before and how you feel about the idea of going through it again. Okay? And so that's for Pisces. Mansrata, hello, hello. Glad to see you here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I hear you, Veronica. Okay, well, that does cover everybody. Let me go ahead and wrap this up so I can get ready to start a Reiki video here shortly. Thank you all for hanging out with me, for the thumbs up, for sharing this video. And all of you who have booked and will be booking readings or Reiki sessions with me in the future, thank you, thank you. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful, peaceful, thrilling day. See you the next time. Peace out.